military working dogs.
Good job, buddy!
Devote their lives to their service.
That's a good boy!
And being a handler is arguably one of the best jobs in the Air Force. Most of the time.
The Air Force pays me to play with dogs. All of our training revolves around mostly just fun and playing, and, exploiting the dog's natural, drive. So it's fun for me to see that play out over a period of time, where through play, we've now taught a dog that knew nothing, a task, and the dog can execute that task, darn near flawlessly most of the time. We know that our time in the career field is very limited, and that the dog's time with us is limited. So we try to keep everything as happy and fun as we can.
Always up for fun, Mica's duties included explosive detection and area patrols at Tyndall. When she returned from a deployment overseas, her dog handlers learned it would be her last.
And it was unfortunate that she received her diagnosis when she did, but she held out for a lot longer than everyone said she would, so she had a good run at it.
Are you done having pictures taken?
Doctors discovered an aggressive form of cancer, forcing her to retire. But this led her to a new home.
The Army veterinarians talking about these couple of dogs that they were going to have to euthanize if they didn't find someone to adopt them. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I will adopt one of them, absolutely. I went down to the kennels a couple days later and I met her. She was playing with a Kong. I went into the kennel and just sat down and sat down cross-legged. She put her paws up on my knees and just kind of stared at me. And we just hit it off. I pretty much fell in love with her right then and there, and I'm like, yeah, I'll take her. So about a month ago, she started just losing energy, and the cancer was catching up with her. The good days have absolutely outweighed the bad.
With her health all but gone, Mica had one more task to complete.
It was kind of her last day as a patrolman, and it signifies just the last ride, her last little physical patrol, and then she died in service, and it was an honorable, life and service for her.
She is, and always will be, a military working dog. So the fact that they wanted to do that for her is the perfect tribute for her final ride, because it's always in her heart. She's real special. I'm so lucky. How lucky was I? I got just a beautiful dog. I'd get compliments every day taking her out for a walk. What a beautiful dog. I'm like, I know. She's awesome. Even when she was really thin and emaciated, she was still beautiful. So I'm happy that she's home. So finally home. Sorry.
This is the final call for military working dog Mica, Tango 204. She has lost her battle from cancer. She dedicated herself while serving the Tyndall community with love, commitment, and dedication. The men and women of the 325th Security Forces Squadron and Tyndall Air Force Base are forever grateful and proud to have served beside MWD Mica. We will never forget your selfless service. All of us in patrol beg for a moment of silence. MWD Mica, may you rest in peace, knowing your legacy continues through the military working dog section, and your honor will continue on with all of us. MWD Mica, thank you for your service. May you rest in peace. Godspeed, Mica. We have the watch from here.